welcome back to Cooking In with Joyce Lynn. Today we're dressed in green because we want to celebrate St. Patty's Day, but we thought instead of just doing the average leprechaun, that's so boring, we wanted to do an action hero. So who is a favorite action hero from the British Isles? It's
Robin Hood, Earl of Locksley.
Errol? Oh, are you a straight arrow? Oh, anyway, I am going to start with some hard-boiled eggs. So,
I have a question for you for starting. This vessel with the pestle. Do you remember vessel with the pestle with the brew that was true? Is this the vessel?
And that's the pestle.
This is the pestle. Well, I understand that Danny Kaye said that that was a magic pestle, and this obviously is the one that he had, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Now, he said if I put this into this little bag like this, and somebody was to wave a magic wand.
A magic wand?
Does anybody have a magic wand?
I just happen to have a magic wand.
A magic wand. She has a magic
keep
wand.
Magic in my cooking drawer. So, let's do a little tribute to Ireland with my incantation. Sham, sham, shamrock, shamrock, sham, rock and roll.
Oh my gosh. That was like an Erin bra. Correct?
That's for Ireland, yes.
Yes. Well, Ireland is part of the British Isles.
Of course.
It's just across the channel there, but to notice that pestle.
My wand.
The pestle.
Oh.
The pestle is.
Oh my goodness.
Pestle's growing.
It certainly is.
Oh my gosh.
What are you going to do with it?
I don't know. I've never done this before. I didn't know what powers it had. All I know is Danny Kaye said it was magical. Oh boy, this would be great for fighting the sheriff of Nottingham's men now, wouldn't it?
Yes, I suppose it would.
And speaking of sheriffs, we had a sheriff right here in Los Angeles when we were children.
Yes, we did every time at lunch.
Yes, and he had a song he sang for people that had birthdays.
He was the good sheriff. You had a horrible sheriff.
Oh, the sheriff of Nottingham was horrible. Horrible.
What was his name?
Sheriff.
That was his name? Anyway, my favorite sheriff is Sheriff John.
Ah, remember that song he used to sing for birthdays?
It is a birthday week for me. Somebody gave me dessert.
Oh, what have we got here?
Well, let's just see.
Oh, let's see.
Cupcakes.
Oh my gosh.
I will share one.
Do you remember the song they used to sing?
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
Put another candle on my birthday cake. My birthday cake. My birthday cake. Put another candle on my birthday cake. I'm another year old today. If you grew up in L.A., you know that song. We all sang it. We all saw Sheriff John.
And one boy said, Sheriff John must be really, really old, like hundreds of years old. And they said, why do you say that? He goes, because he had a birthday every single day.
Well, that was a real smart kid.
Yes.
Let's put a candle on your birthday cake. And
Thank you.
Light this lighter up here.
Wow.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Everybody sing. Happy birthday, Joyce Lynn. Happy birthday to you.
I'm going to make an Irish wish. I hope my food doesn't turn green.
Oh, it'll come true.
Except for, of course, the food I'm making today. I'm making it green on purpose.
Oh, yes. What are we doing here?
On purpose, that's what we say. Well, as I said, I boiled some eggs. Now, the thing is about eggs, I have a little tip for you. If you put either a squeeze of lemon or some vinegar, it makes your shells soft and easy to peel. So I will demonstrate. I will take, oh, it's hot, isn't it? I'm going to cool this off for just a bit with the water. And so now, since I've softened it, do you see how the egg just falls right off?
Oh my gosh.
This is a little trick that you can use.
How much vinegar do you put in
Just
with the water?
Couple splash, you know, I just splashed it in.
Just splash it in. It's all take
There.
just a little vinegar.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Do you want to try one?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
It's a little hot. Smash it. Go ahead.
What? They just peel right
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
This is a handy trick that you can use because sometimes you lose so much eggs, you know, when you peel them. You have to peel the whole thing, dear. Don't eat, oh, I forgot he loves shells.
It's a great source of calcium.
Okay.
The best
This
part of
is
the
a
egg
little
is
hot.
really the
Oh,
shell.
Come on, water. Oh, so hot. Okay. There we go. There.
It tastes kind of crunchy.
It's good for you,
It's
but
like
make
eating
sure
Rice
you
Krispies, kind
cook
of.
your eggs because you don't want them to get dirty eggs. And they have to be cooked. They have to be boiled.
Oh, of course. It has to be, sure.
Okay, so then we're going to put, oh, my little egg slicer. This just makes it faster. You could smash them, but if you just do it this way, somebody got a shell in. Okay, let's get that out. All right, then this just cuts it up faster. You just smash it like that.
Wow, what a great invention.
And it's simple, right?
Boy, it just cuts them quick.
Yes. There. Okay, so now I've got my egg slices.
Look at this. Look at those egg slices. That's beautiful. All done just in a couple of seconds. Amazing.
Then I take some mayo.
Mayo.
You can use a salad dressing or mayo, but I like the real mayo. Okay, so then I'm putting a fork, and we're going to mash this up. So you could do that. And then I'm going to take an avocado. Oh, let me move this. And I'm going to cut this open. And this is our green. There's so many nutritious oils in avocado. It's very good for you.
I love avocados. And it's native to California.
Beautiful. So then I take my spoon and I just scoop it in. And you're going to mash that in too.
I'm mashing in the avocado too.
Yes.
And they're in season right now. Check your neighbor's backyard. He may have an avocado tree. You can pick some. Mine does, and I do.
Now you tell me. Okay, so we're going to put this in. Make sure you got... Oops, I missed. I missed a bit. All right, here. Smash that in. And then, you know, you can plant the seed if you wish. That would be good too. But we're lucky to have some beautiful avocados right here. Just smash that in.
Avocados are so good
Now,
for you. Good for your skin.
For a bit of crunch, I'm going to take some celery, which is also green. This is a totally vegetarian dish, but it's so delicious. Okay, so
So our vegan friends
put
will
in,
like this.
no, are you okay? This is a little Cajun seasoning to give it a bit of spice.
Excuse me,
Okay,
the shells
can you
went
just
down the wrong pipe.
die in the corner? No, I'm just kidding. Now I'm going to cut this celery and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do. Oh, it would help if you did the right side. So I'm going to just cut it in strips, which of course we do a lot.
God, this looks good just like this.
Well, this is going to be even better when you add this because it's going to give it some, you know, texture. So it's not all mush. And then I'm going to, that looks great. So this is even more green. This is a totally green dish. And so what do we have? We put in 3 eggs, 1 large avocado, a couple spoonfuls of mayonnaise, some spice. You can add any spice you want. There's another trick that's good, is sometimes you put a little cumin, it's good too. So, mash that in.
Oh, look at this. More greens.
And for a special treat, I found bread that is spinach and leek bread. So, it's not too often you find green bread, but I did find some green bread. So I'm going to put this green bread in the toaster while he's mashing.
Isn't that amazing? The green bread. Of course, it's not real dark green, but definitely it's green.
What's happening? Somebody unplugged my toaster. Well, can I unplug this one?
I think a cloud just passed over.
We had
We
no
lost-
toaster.
We lost a little bit of our light there for that cloud.
McCloud. And I also have these little micro sprouts that are green. Okay, so let's put my little cake over here. I'm going to use this. Looks good.
Oh
Do you
my
see
God,
how
that's
that
good.
looks? I think you've mashed it quite a bit, otherwise we're going to have soup.
Oh, did I do it too much?
Well, it depends. I mean, if I had no teeth, yes, no, it'd be good. But I don't really, I mean, it's all right, you know, it's smooth and creamy.
Well, my job is usually just to make the food look good by eating it and telling you how tasty it
That's a
is.
hard job, isn't it? So here's our green bread, nice and warm. And I'm going to just pile this on.
Ooh, that does look good.
It's delicious,
Oh my
actually.
God, I can't wait to tell them how tasty it is.
Oh, do you think you want some? Oh, you want to try some?
Of course!
I'm just kidding. All right,
Oh.
so this is completely green.
Well, that
Then
looks
I'm
really
gonna throw
healthy
some-
too.
It is totally healthy. Then I'm going to top it with some green.
What kind of sprouts are those?
These are kale.
Kale sprouts.
But I've got onion sprouts. They all different kinds of sprouts. And they're quite healthy. And you can even make them at home. All you do is take the seeds and sprinkle it on a wet paper towel and leave it in the room, and it gets a little bit of... So then I'm going to cover it like this.
Oh my
Now,
God.
in order to cut this, instead of using this kind of knife, I suggest a serrated knife, because then it saws through and it doesn't smash all your contents. So I'm going to get another knife. It's got teeth. Look at teeth. And then I'm going to saw the bread like this, so it's not smashing down. See? Because otherwise, if you smash it, it squishes out all your work. There.
So we need a serrated knife.
Do you see how gorgeous that is? So now, would you like to try this? I think so.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
All right, if you insist. Here it is. I've got one for me and one for you.
Oh.
Let's have a toast to toast. So, ready?
Yes. Mmm. Mmm.
Eat nicely, please.
Mmm. The water's good.
Mm. So, happy St. Patty's Day. Can you take a break and wish him happy St. Patty's Day?
Happy St. Patty's Day.
And enjoy a green meal, right?
No, you will enjoy a green meal if you just make one of these. This is excellent.
All right. See you next time. Happy St. Patty's Day. Let's do an Irish jig.
Oh, yes, we're doing everything. Bye-bye, everybody.